Hello, and welcome to another meeting of the Lotus Councils. What we have for you today is something a little bit janky. So I have 2 packs from 3 different sets of Flesh and Blood. We're going to go over how to make a sealed pool and build a sealed deck. So with these decks, these are quite a bit different in that you are looking to build 30 cards, not including your hero. So typically when you're doing the limited, there'll be a pool of heroes and weapons that will be provided, but you can also use what's in your deck. So you can do generic actions. So I'm going to put these here, and you can only use the equipment that comes in your deck. So I'm going to be kind of separating based off of what I have, and then specific class actions. Okay, so we have our first young hero. It is a Bravo, who is a Guardian. And it comes with, on the back is the token for Harmonized Kadachi as a ninja weapon. So we'll put that off to the side, but I did have some ninja actions that I came across. Or not ninja, Guardians. So Guardian. Then I have some Warrior and some Brutes. Actually a lot of Brutes. So Warrior, and then Brutes. So I'll kind of divide it up that way. With doing multiple sets, it's going to be a little bit different and quite a bit generic. So we do have the generic actions. We've got defense reactions, attack actions, equipment. Then we got more Brute. We got a Warrior. We got a generic attack, which is nice. We got another Brute. Got a Guardian. Another Brute. Warrior. We got Ninja, Warrior, Ninja, and then we have a Guardian weapon. So we could potentially be building Bravo if we get enough Guardian stuff or generic stuff. Okay, so we've got our generics, and I'm separating out attacks and everything. Generic instant. Then we got Ranger, Runeblade. Ooh, that's Rainbow Foil Mythic. I'll press the video too to see what we have, but that's really interesting. So the thing is, each set had different heroes that were added, so it might be a little bit difficult with doing it this way. So we got a wizard, and we did get some wizard actions, 2 of them. So we may not have enough to go on there. So we do have the generics though, and we can use generics in there. So that's a specific equipment. Okay. Where's my Ranger? Okay, Runeblade. Mechanologist. So I don't have a Mechanologist here. Got a lot of Rangers. Runeblade. And I do have a Runeblade hero option with a Kano and Mechanologist weapon on the back. So should be able to put something together. It's probably going to be a little bit janky, but that's the way I like it. So typically if you're doing this, you'd be doing it from a single set. It would make life so much easier. So another Runeblade. We got a Shadow Brute. Shadow Runeblade. Light Warrior. Illusionist. So I'll put these off to the side. We got some generics here. Warrior equipment that's specific. And then we do have an Illusionist. And there is some generic light reactions. So each set it gets a little bit more complicated, but you know what? It'll be kind of fun. So I'm going to open the cards here, and then I will select my hero and be back with the deck. Okay, so plenty of equipment. And we do have Demon Ally. So I'm not sure how to use the Demon Ally, but I do have another Demon Ally. So I think I have to be playing a Shadow character to get that. I'll have to double check with the rules on how to handle that, but I think based off of the pools and kind of what I have, because I really didn't get a non-specific weapon, I think I'll build Bravo. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and build Bravo, and we'll go ahead and I'll show that deck. Basically, all of these specific actions won't work except for the Guardian action. So that is one of the downsides to this. Our pool of non-generic stuff is much larger than our pool of generics. So I might have to revise this and go from there. So that's basically that with the Guardian. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So just shy of what it needs to be. So I don't believe equipment is considered part of it, but I do have arms, legs, and chest. I don't have a headpiece. So, well, thank you for joining us, and we'll be right back. And we're back. So, this got kind of interesting because I didn't have enough cards to play Bravo. So I didn't have enough Guardian cards. Fortunately, wouldn't work. So I did have another option where I could play one of these other heroes that I had. But one of the things that you can do is you can use tokens from a pool. So I'm using Chain. So it's a Shadow Runeblade hero, excuse me, with 4 cards and 20 life. And once per turn, create a Soul Shackle token. And the next shadow action this turn gains Go Again, which is really nice. And then the weapon being the generic token for once a turn attack, and it's going to attack a 1, but if you played a card from your Banish Zone, it gets +2 till end of turn. And when it hits a hero, it deals an additional 1 arcane damage. So the equipment that I had, because you can only use the equipment that you draw. So I selected one of the arms. I went for Stubby Hammers because you can destroy it and give, Go Again and boost the attack. I really like Go Again. And all of the other equipment that I have also has Go Again. So that's really helpful. So let's talk about the deck. So I was able to basically do half of it be the Runeblade and Shadow actions with, Seeds of Agony where it can be played for the Banish Zone. The only issue is you do have a Blood Debt if it's in the Banish Zone, so that can be a little bit tricky to deal with. Yeah. It's a little bit more difficult, and then I was also able to include the ally cards. So I would choose one of these for the ally, and that would be another thing that could attack. I can't defend it, but it has to be attacked all in a single turn, otherwise it just heals. Same for the Blasphemous Soul Harvester. So yeah, it depends on who I'm playing. If I'm playing against Bolton, this would definitely be the one to play because you can get rid of those cards that are charged into the hero's soul. So just depends. Then generic actions. I tried to go for things where I'm either manipulating the deck, putting stuff back, or basically some generic stuff, and then a lot of Go Again. because the Go Again really, really is powerful. So that's kind of the deck that I would like to run. A chain one, and this would be just a generic token young hero from the pool, and the equipment card, or the weapon card, and then what equipment that I got. Because unfortunately I couldn't really do much with the rest of the pool. So, well, hopefully this was an enjoyable video, and it was kind of fun to watch me slap together some jank, because that's kind of what I did. So thank you for joining us. If you want to know when the next video is, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and join us in our Discord. And we also suggest that you check out our sponsor over at Geekified. Their website is geekified.us. Unfortunately, as of the filming of this, their website is down for maintenance, but hopefully it'll be back soon. And we hope to see you at the next video. And yeah, so thank you again, and the meeting is now adjourned. We hope you have a fantastic day.